Alrighty, we're looking live, looking good. Now, the real test will be how this handles once things are fully streaming, because so far the only test we were able to do was just been with the game by itself, and oof, that was a doozy.
Oof.
But hello, everyone.
Stream paused. A lovely, beautiful thing to be looking at.
I need...
Give her a minute.
I need to bring the thing back up full screen because it's full screen only. It's an older game.
Yeah. But yeah, we managed though to get through that black screen you had.
Yeah. So, tonight we are taking a dive into something a little bit deeper. Tonight we venture into, for the first time on stream, into the world of darkness with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And let me tell you, getting this thing ready for stream was a pain in the ass. Do you want to share out what went down, or shall I?
Well, first off, when they had them installed and had installed the mod, the unofficial patch, she decided to launch the game first without having priorly started it so that all the normal stuff could be handled. So then we had to do a fresh install of the game.
That was a dumb move of me, yeah, apparently.
Nay, that's... I said, that was nothing bad on you, and thankfully, since this game is so small, not exactly that big of a download. But, so, once you did that, you did your first startup of the game now, and then we ran into a bit of an issue now where you set your resolution up for one your screen couldn't handle. So all you had was a black screen, and all I had was what you actually were seeing. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I had to do 2D options, and then we had to go from there into the video options to get you to move your mouse up to select a different resolution option. So this was me describing how far to move your mouse up, down, left, right.
Basically like leading a blind person through the menu, because that's effectively what it was.
Yep, because all you could see was just utter darkness. I could actually see your screen because it was coming across on the desktop sharing you were doing. That's how we got that to work, and then after that was just Nay enabling her mod.
Yeah, after that maddening experience, we did a little test run to see how the game would work, and, well, came up to this point here where I had to answer serious questions about the type of vampire I'd like to play, and this time around I'm just going to go directly to the character sheet and basically try and recreate what I had before, because I'm committed at this point.
Because Nay, when she went through the questionnaire, imagine which clan she ended up with. Welcome, Nay, to Clan Malkavia. The clan of absolute nutcases.
Oh.
Every single one of us is cursed with some type of insanity. But we are all connected via this odd little telepathic network with all of our fellow Malkavians. Each and every one of us insane individuals. Now, the thing is, that whole telepathic network, there's some speculation as to what that is. Some theorize it is actually the progenitor of the line who is the embodiment of the mental framework of his connection to all of us. So essentially, inside every single Malkavian is a little bit of our sire's progenitor, the one who created the line. Oh, and there goes the Scorpio, and he is gone.
He'll be back.
Will he be back though?
Yes, right there.
So yes, so Nay went through her questionnaire, and this is what the game gave her.
Yeah.
I chopped my ass off because Malkavians were what my first vampire's character was.
Great, I'm friends with lunatics.
Yes. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome.
It looks like the game doesn't have access to all the clans though, because
Yeah.
you've got access to the Bruja, the Gangrel, the Malkavian, the Nosferatu, the Toreador, the
The
Tremere,
reason
and the
for that
Venturer.
is the reason for that though is that like half the clans are usually with the Sabbat.
And
So
it's-
whereas, like I mentioned before, the Tremere, the Toreador, and the Vantru are the like core three of the Camarilla, there are other ones of the Sabbat.
So
So that's the reason why
basically,
we
it looks like in
need
this.
all of those.
So it looks like in this clan, we're mostly
Yeah.
dealing with in this game, we're mostly dealing with clans that are aligned with the Camarilla.
Yes. So you have the Bruja and all that jazz for now. And now your time to create your character.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can choose to either let the game figure out for you what you want to have, or you're able to pick your own.
Let's start with the auto spend and see if I can get. It's probably gonna give me so much akin to what I had before, so.
It probably should be exactly what you had before.
Yeah.
Yep. Brawl, melee stealth, computer, investigate, scholar. And yeah, your 2 flips into perception, 2 in whips, and 1 in manipulation. Yep, that would be it.
Yep. Turning auto level off.
And reset.
Mm-hmm. Because still got the 7 humanity to start.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm.
After looking over the full character sheet for the tabletop, yeah, this is definitely a much more cut down version.
Yep.
But makes sense for a video game.
Yeah, because a fair few of those other stats are very situational.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't see why they would have low in here. Or, like, academics, stuff like that, you know? Like, I don't see us going around quoting Shakespeare in this game.
So, yeah.
But it is a nice way, though, of cutting them down, though.
So this is where I could take an opportunity to tailor things a bit.
Yep. Like, do you want all those points into dementation? Or do you want that, say, like, into aspects, maybe? Yeah, because it looks like the game is starting you off with a point in each, which is not bad. It's a pretty solid one.
Yeah, stealth is not something I'm going to be using a lot of, so maybe I could put an extra point into security.
Interesting, yeah. Huh, that's funny. They actually still have finance in here. That's interesting.
You must be having a lot of
Scorpio's
issues.
having a bunch of issues, isn't he?
That would seem to be the case.
Indeed. You okay, Scorpio?
think so. Discord is being silly and trying applying different fixes, but those fixes need me to close and reopen.
Ugh.
Changes are made.
Interesting. Okay. So you get 2 across the board. You only have 1 in the sneaking, though. You get 3 in the hacking, which is nice. 1 in intimidate and seduction. 2 in haggle, 2 in persuasion. Not bad.
Maybe? Really?
But,
Hmm?
I'm poking fun at Scorpio.
I mean, when aren't you?
Uh,
I mean, this
I
should
mean,
be a
he is
decent.
very much a good little. Oh,
Yeah, sorry. I'm just saying this could probably be a decent enough starting point.
yes. Although, if you want, though, you could maybe move the security into melee again. Maybe they have 2 points in there, perhaps.
So not
But
good.
that's completely up to you.
So not that
The
good at
security,
lock.
though, would be.
Yeah, because that would give me a little bit more
like,
skill in lock picking.
yep.
hmm.
If I'm gonna be sticking to melee, I could take a point out brawl and put it into say dodge to raise my defense.
Ooh, not a bad idea.
Hey. Yeah. I think this might be what we can start with.
Uh-huh. So looks like the spread they had here was mental, social, and physical. And then it was knowledge, talents, and skills. Something like that.
I think it was knowledge, skills, talents, because
Yeah.
I want to show you something. Good evening.
yeah, things have certainly gotten off to a fast start.
Any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Hmm.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
So, welcome to the world of darkness, everyone.
Yes. Not even 5 minutes into your embrace, your sire is already ahead on the floor.
Yeah, so from what Ors tells me, yeah, in most cases, with the state I'm in, I'm pretty much screwed compared to most newcomers to
Neonate.
yeah,
Yeah.
those who've been freshly embraced.
Yep. You have absolutely no clue what the fuck you're in on. Thankfully, though, there's someone kind enough to help you out.
What a scene, man! Woo-wee! They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? Wait a second.
Now the fun
So,
part.
the special thing in this game is Malkavians have a unique way that their text is shown, because they're absolutely fucking insane. And also plugged into the psychic network that all Malkavians are part of, which colors their language too.
Now, I had completely forgot to think about a voice to give to read these with.
Well, you're free to go as insane as you wish.
Oh God.
Although I wonder, what character are you currently using for your stream?
My standard me.
Okay. So I think since this one is a gothic punk story, we might be able to get your kitty on this.
Maybe.
Nate, just embrace your inner writer. Or your inner cycle if you want to channel that game series.
Oh, oh, great! Now, please don't make me go down the road of shouting out how I have the shiniest meat bicycle.
That is something I can definitely see a fellow Malkavian saying.
Oh God! And I chose to continue with this.
Yeah, yep, you did.
Oh, the rain of ages plot again to wash away revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I just.
Well then.
Yeah.
Honestly, this would probably be a better fit for Scorpio.
I mean, you're not wrong. And honestly, we probably should get him to play this at some point.
Indeed, indeed.
So, in this game, there are two clans that have a bit of a special way to play this game. We're seeing the Malkavians with their batshit insane dialogue ways of doing things, and also with them just being nuts in general. But we also have the Nosferatu, because they're batshit ugly. They have to be very, very sneaky with the way they do things. Because literally just seeing them walk the street is a Masquerade violation. And if you do 5 of those, you get killed.
Yeah, basically, if you're not careful in this game and you get too many Masquerade violations, game over. That's the end of that character. Just try again.
Uh-huh.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Oh, this is. I am just. Oh, my God, this is going to be hard to get through for the entire game. What have I done?
I'm
You've
supposed
embraced
to be the
insanity.
I'm supposed to be the insane one here.
Yeah,
Fair.
and remember, I got this because I decided to, with the test run, do that whole option of take a quiz and see what vampire I would turn out
Yep.
to be. And made me a gosh darn
Yeah.
Malkavian.
Yeah. Welcome, sister, into the clan.
I shall
Here's
undertake
your
your
free
dark
bag of
tutelage.
insanity.
All right. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Wobbly are the walls of my mind.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet, like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread deed?
Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't
I go to drink the luscious liquid. Ugh.
Oh, dang. Oh, I'm expecting you to say the claw at any moment now.
The claw.
I hope you get the reference I speak on.
Of course.
Yes, feed, little one. Drink your fill. Congratulations, you have a full tum-tum.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A stake, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
Maybe to help this go a little bit easier, considering some of the stuff I've been watching on my own time. I'm recently. Maybe it might be time to
Nice.
try and channel some of my inner Max.
Yeah.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ knows I'm gonna spare this shit till later. The Sabat. They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Where does this path lead?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new.
Ooh.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing fledgling like he wants to mess with.
If not the sword.
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away. Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I should invade this orifice. Oh, this is going to be difficult.
Hey, you're just having a good outlet for some little bit of insanity.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
These Camarilla are my comrades.
Yeah, I'll tell you when I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. Why did I choose to stick with the bloody Malkavian?
What's wrong, fellow crazy as balls, fellow colleague?
Why are you stuttering?
And this one you actually do have to type it in.
the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
The beast is always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Drain, skin, bash, and dash!
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
I will do this deed.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ah, his neck tasted like your breath smells!
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs.
Well, let's go get her rat smoothies.
vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. We got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I will do this deed.
Alright, go.
Gun.
No, unfortunately, you're no longer trained in stealth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I've never been good at stealth to begin with.
Same.
Keep it quiet. They're
Good work.
inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I will do this deed.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire, oh no! He meets his maker!
Go get him.
Kidding?
I wonder, can we actually do some diablerie here? That might not be a good idea. Camarilla sort of frowns on that. So that would be draining a vampire. Yay, iron. And now our melee fighter has a melee weapon. Nice.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
I will do this deed.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute. Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
I will do this deed. And now we got the disciplines.
Uh-huh. First up, aspects.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
I think they're cleared out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
To the next encounter at the elevator!
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I will do this deed! Now on to
And this
obfuscate.
one.
This is gonna be a fun one, because you remember the trouble I had with this one, with the test run.
Uh-huh. Nay is not a sneaky person. Nice. Demonstration. Now go over and beat the shit out of them. Oh. Oh, were we supposed to just leave him then? Oh yeah, incapacitating pass by. Well, you at least know how to do it. Yep, so now just pass him by. Congrats.
Mhm.
Yeah, demontation is definitely one you might want to put some points into at some point. When you can. Can give you some different effects. Although with your manipulation being as low it is to now, not so easy. But you see how the actual tutorial does change based on what you got?
Indeed.
Because there was 2 people in that room last time, because you had level 2 demontation.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Ah, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we lick these locals?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Uh-huh.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
That they do.
And make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up
Mhm.
and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed.
And now, firearms. And remember, you do have a rat there you can drain. Ooh, 2 actually. And there's a second one. It probably ran down the other way. We gotta get that blood points back. We could probably hysteria that one. And then go beat the shit out of the other one. Yes, yes.
Mm.
And then we go and pick up. Oh,
You better do it with a baseball bat.
yeah. Oh,
Nom.
yes.
If I remember
And then you
correctly,
gain a baseball bat. Yeah.
to embrace them, you have to drain the blood, then put stuff in or something, isn't it?
I forget now what the mechanics are in this game.
No, I meant like just in
You
general.
know you can fire them. Yeah.
Just I just want to make sure I remember correctly. Isn't that what?
I mean, it might be you need to put in a little bit of your vitae into them, but
I was just trying to remember how siren works in general.
That's it,
I thought I got
kid.
that.
Just like that, it's all over.
Mhm.
Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Experience points now, but not enough to level up anything. we're going to wait a bit before we can level ourselves up a little.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you flipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Yeah, Nick,
Well,
you're right.
looks like
So
the
you gotta
boys have
drain someone dry and then feed them a little bit of your blood.
Okay, I knew. I swear I heard that somewhere. I'm glad I was right.
Yeah.
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking
And you can do that in this game. You can create your own childs,
to?
essentially.
Vigo. So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
Sunrise is an ironic password.
Yes.
How many
Also,
girls do you
Strobio,
have?
mic check.
I'm here.
Okay, good.
I used to do a little
Just off to the side trying to fix why the fuck Discord's being funky.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it sounds like your entire computer's being funky, my buddy. Not gonna lie.
No, it's just Discord.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle. Hello, caller.
Yeah.
Is tonight
So,
a rerun?
at some point I got to find this M. Strauss, the Tremere Regent.
Yep.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Oh, you could probably try your hacking. That might give you a skill. Okay.
And I already had the password.
Attention.
Yeah, but you saw a little hacking thing pop up in the bottom, though.
No, I missed that before. I'd already typed it in before.
Hmm.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from
And of course.
the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromeda.
It wouldn't be a punk game without some trash emails.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you
The game begins. A pawn is moved.
all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Should
Let's
I
see, you
say?
got everything from the fridge, right?
Friggin'
Yep.
Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test.
Okay,
No
is there
friggin'
any
chicken,
other thing to
any
pick
other
up in this
chicken
building
finger
than would be the
puppets. Let's
newspaper?
listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh, you could actually open that.
Now, try this.
Ooh, you might want to save before we enter.
Hmm.
Sir, take a test for me? Sure.
Just in case we're going to be breaking into someone's building or room. If not, we can loot Gremlin.
Here, try this
Ew. Maybe the computer? Nope.
Yep.
Okay. Someone's random room. What about 50?
I think there was one you could enter across from your room.
You love the talking
Yeah,
pig
that one's
and the
locked.
talking
Ooh,
pig,
you might be able to
even the
pick it.
talking car in
We'll
that
see,
show.
we'll
You
see.
know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talking.
Oh, you might need to use your blood boost.
Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down.
Okay, you need, yeah.
Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem.
Success.
I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
She's an 18-year-old
Interesting.
his dead wife.
There's something familiar familiar about this ATM machine.
Oh, you got, I think maybe an experience point off of that one. Oh, I see sparkles.
Does anyone make the most of their special situation?
Peeping.
Really?
Oh, so then we gotta really keep an eye out for them, the sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
Peeping's not just for lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists say it's a healthy form of sexual expression. I think you can read more. Oh, that ups your stealth skill. Oh shit! You just increased your stealth. Oh, there's skill books out there. Okay.
Apparently.
Interested.
I'm guessing this is something we can sell.
Probably.
Increase your skill by being a peeping Tom. Shame on you.
Looks at sus. Like you wouldn't be reading that book.
I plead the fifth on that, good sir. You cannot prove anything.
I know you have all 10 volumes.
Transferring cash.
I mean, not that he knows how to change his gender and walk in on both sides of the bathroom.
Oh, that's easy.
That's the point.
Dude, that's easy to do. We live in a world of magic.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I suppose you're entitled to your own opinion, Bloodbag.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
I am the fattest piggy pig in the world, but I will not break for you!
Bitch.
I want to get like crunch as a
Nickname, whatever you're watching is leaking through. At least the odd word, anyways.
Why the fuck is this not streaming beautifully?
Nickname.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Stream stuttering for anyone else.
Yeah,
A little bit. I'm gonna have you muted, Nickname, because whatever you're watching is leaking through, and I think you're away from keyboard.
Those mothers
brought me back.
ripped me off.
I don't know
here.
that I've ever.
Yeah, cause I can still hear whatever's going on with Nickname.
Oh shit! I didn't server mute him. I just muted him for me. 1 second. Server mute. Now you should be good.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Oh, Brachio. Yeah, I think in the test when you went with the Hippocrates thing.
Yes. Hippocrates is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel!
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Mercury is not so fleet, so I must be in his stead!
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom, and you're gold, Mercury!
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Okay, you're no longer serving me the nickname.
Well, like I said, I think when I went up to get like a glass of milk and cookies, I my hand must have touched my my hand must have actually pulled out my headset, you know?
Because, yeah, we were hearing a bunch of stuff you were watching, so that's why I served me the deal.
Well, like I said, when I went to get milk and cookies, I think I actually unplugged myself.
Okay.
That's a phrase.
Well, as I said, like I said, I've had this thing on for the entire time, and it's not a thing. And as soon as you said, you know, I'm leaking, I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? I wasn't even here. I had literally gotten up. So I was so confused when I came back, and I'm like, what?
Hiding this from the voices won't be easy. I will try. I'm not here!
And nickname you have been quoted.
Wait, what? Okay, now I'm curious.
When I went to go cookies. When I went to go get milk and cookies, I must have unplugged myself.
God damn it.
I wonder, though, we might be able to make, to spot some things we don't see normally if we use aspects.
Yeah, possibly.
Because I know it gives you bonuses on, like, your checks and like now, so it might help you pick up on things.
At the moment, I'm still torn if I should eat something or not.
You know, I'm still... I wish I remember the context of some of these quotes I'm looking at. Like, I feel like I just read the language of Uwu, the Scorpio. Like, I wish I remember the context to that.
Ew, I wonder if there's stuff up here we can maybe steal.
You know?
I mean, if I'm being honest, the fact that you don't remember, it just makes the added context all the more glorious.
Do you remember what that was?
No.
It was on a Friday. It was on a Friday, around 6:49, so that's Toku night.
Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea!
Although I'm real curious of what the fuck Orsk was talking about, 2 days ago when Bigfoot eating
On the horizon,
the butt
the words
to try and be nice for the stream.
the foulness from the skull of the
Although I like how I say be nice to the stream when Nay's literally sucking on people and... Yeah, like... I realized what I said after I said it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but seriously, where did that Bigfoot thing come from? What's the context?
Do you really want to know?
Yes!
I don't know if you're prepared or not for it.
Also, Jerry, is this from Hunter the Parenting?
I gotta say, it's the
It's not from Hunter, but it's something a player in that from in one of the Hunter games I mentioned. Not one that we've seen a stream of, but
Oh god, that is glorious. The edible dice.
Yeah.
Rolls nat 1. Screw you.
The party not knowing they're edible.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more!
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the
I
moon
like
light
how
your
everyone
twisted
just-
path, Shadowseer. Farewell.
I like how everyone you talk to just is like okay with you being like insane. Now I guess, oh, yeah, I get it. Apparently everyone
just
speaks
look
in
at how people handle speaking with Scorpio. We
Yeah,
all
like
know
people-
he's fucking nuts.
Nice.
Yep.
Not that insane.
You put it in your
Raise
gosh darn
eyebrow.
name.
I am perfectly clear in everything I mean.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we spotted these things on the way out after the first time round, so let's just see what it's like taking this route on the way in.
Oh, you
Okay,
can have power.
I'm
Power,
generally
power,
curious.
right next to you. You're right.
Do you
There's a box to
actually?
your left.
Do you actually have a gun?
Not at the moment.
Well, I say that because she has a gun icon in the left in the mic.
Yeah, that means that she's free to use her powers and go completely nuts. So, oh, you might want to step back. So, say someone's probably come to open up that box, or.
Freeze!
Ow!
Oh. Ooh. Jesus. Remember, bleed him dry.
I like how everyone in this town is ready for a fight, it feels like, you know?
Shit, your HP's getting low. Good, 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 good. You need to get that blood. Good. Excellent.
So feeding fixes the hole from a gunshot?
Well, it helps improve her regeneration. Oh, and that's quality blood you're sucking there.
How can you tell it's quality?
The amount of time, how long it takes for her to drain him. That means he had a lot of blood in his ass.
To be fair, I think we have like fuck, I actually can't remember how many liters a human body has.
I mean, it's something that's in game. The longer it takes for you to drain them, the higher quality the blood.
I don't know if I'd have. I don't know.
Oh, look inside the vent. That might be the money.
I don't know if I'd have good quality blood because I take medicine.
Bingo.
Money. Called it. Yeah, so we need to really be like close with where we're looking around.
Yeah, we gotta
just
get
we
extra
can find
thorough.
everything. Because this time around, we actually got the money.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Now, I think there's maybe one or two items. Oh. Drink.
You know, this kind of reminds me. I like this one thing. I like to imagine vampires working as dietitians or one things, you know, because they're tired of taking sweet ass blood from people who eat a lot of sugar or something.
Ooh.
Like, I'm just imagining it's like this. Okay, okay, enough with the monsters. We're getting you on a diet. You need to drink more water. I'm
So you
tired
might
of...
want to. Oh, okay. Okay, you get that. So you might want to maybe pop like your aspects. Now look around.
What's with that? Wait, what's with that little red dot on there?
That's a good question. That might be a little bit of blood, actually.
Actually, it's a red square.
Remember, this is an older game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we might have actually found whatever we needed in here. So let's not waste any more of your blood. Oh yeah, that was a tire iron off him. And let's see, that was a baseball bat and baseball bat.
But yeah.
Well, at least we got you a gun back, though. You got a 22 now.
Now imagine, like... What would probably be the best type of blood type a vampire would like?
PhD.
No,
That's some quality blood, apparently.
Like O negative, O minus.
That honestly probably depends on the vampire. Like, you're going into a mechanic that they didn't mention in this, I think.
Okay.
Ooh, anything around here, maybe?
Good question. Oh.
Oh. A wooden stake. Okay, that's worrisome.
Okay, now...
Well, that's perfect for when you fight a vampire.
I'm generally curious. What happens if they if a vampire bites me with a bloodborne disease? Does it transfer, or are they immune to them?
Theoretically, I mean, the thing is, vampires aren't really going to be affected by, like, the negative consequences of things like that, so I think they're mostly immune to that shit.
I assume they're also immune to, mixing blood types, because, you don't do that.
Yeah. Ooh, you might want to save. before we accidentally wander in on someone's, hunting ground or something. It's all fun and games until you randomly walk in on the Garus having their AA meeting.
Now here's the thing. Which Guru do you think would most likely be the biggest drunk? Werebears, weresharks. Okay, like I said, weresharks really like the ocean. I know that.
Yeah.
What are the wereboars? Are there wereboars? Are they a big tribe?
Possibly.
Wait, is that a demonic soda? I can't read
remember,
that.
there's an actual canonical corporation in this universe that uses human meat in their burgers. Technically, it's not. Actually, no, it's not human meat. It's demonic meat.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, okay. Find out ending significant, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Yeah, I'd say probably a Garo. And I don't think when we're talking about the other breeds, we're talking about a proper Garo. They fall under a different thing now, I think.
Yeah, no, is the Garu just werewolves, or is the Garu referred to all shape changes?
I think Garu is the werewolves, whereas the other ones, let me actually pull up the book. The other ones would be... Where was that? So that would be what's referred to as the Pharaoh, would be all the other ones. So that would be like your were hyenas,
Were sharks, were bears.
Your general shapeshifters, your were tigers / lions, your werebirds, your werebears, which there honestly aren't much of left. You have your kitsune. You have your were dinosaurs.
Okay, that one I actually didn't know. I actually knew a lot about this one. I did not actually know there were were dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're, what's the proper term for them? That would be the Macaulay, but they're known as, I think, yeah, they were weresaurids. So yeah, they can turn into, like dinosaurs. Like, literally the one that they showcase here is one that's a Triceratops.
And I might need to make a little mini break because a certain call of nature has to come in all of a sudden, so I need to go and see to that. I'll be back shortly.
No worries. And then we have the were serpent. Then we have the coyotes. We have the rat. And then finally we have weresharks. So those are the other breeds. And apparently there's also some lost tribes.
Oh god. You can take size improvement 5 times and become 33 meters tall Godzilla monster. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Why, you're looking up Saurid?
Yes, Mokale.
The Mokale, yeah.
I'm like people describing them and saying, well, you can take size improvement 5 times and become 33 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the were swords were butchered in the War of Rage that the werewolf did. Same thing with the bulk of the werebears. There's stuff all left of them. On the plus side, a lot of the wereburbs survived.
I'm sorry. They what? They caused delirium and awakened. No, they caused delirium and awakened beings.
Where you seen that too?
I'll link you.
I'm on their actual section.
Oh, I'll link you what I'm looking at. Just people talking about them, but the fact that the OP says they even can cause Garou to suffer delirium.
Yeah. That's probably one reason why they were torn apart, as they were.
I assume Basset werecats.
Yes, they're let's see. They can turn into tigers, lynxes, leopards, jaguars, cougars, lions, and other less obvious species of giant cat.
Oh, the werebears can revive the dead?
Yep, they're incredibly potent healers, even though the werewolves made damn certain the bulk of them are dead. And that's something that the Garou nowadays are very, very much in guilt of.
Ooh, were snakes.
Yep. That would be the Naga. But I think Scorpio was tickled pink that Kitsune are actually a weird beast.
Okay,
yes, I did make a comment that I want to see this.
Well, apparently they come in 4 different paths. Do you like clay, fog, lightning, or lava?
Ooh.
So the first ones, the clay ones, they are builders and crafters as well as lore keepers and poets.
Oh, okay.
The fog ones, they are dream weavers and they are illusionists and healers. The third one, the lightning ones, are sorcerers and shamans who enslave Banes to use for their own ends. And the last one, they are the warriors of the Kitsune, although they must be very careful and strike surgically if they are to survive.
Okay, I just saw something. The were spiders terrify me.
Well, yes.
I'm just gonna copy this line and put it in the chat.
Oh, what line will that be?
Something I was reading on that thing.
Well, yes, that's the thing.
Like Scorpio, just read that. What I posted in general.
Oh, and I have returned. Apologies for that.
Hello. Apparently, nickname is finding out the true horror of the different werebeasts.
Mostly the were spiders.
Apparently, the weird spider is definitely one that he's quite freaking out about. Mostly because apparently the were spiders can pull an intellect them devour move. Well, at least this time you brought the money with you.
Wake up, sleepyhead. I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Okay, I like that they can become a swarm.
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Your gold? Yes! Here's your gold, Mercury!
Ah, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Astrolite is fun, no?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Who tells me where is the House of Wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Tongue, I hear this within my head.
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where is the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me? The Dark Daughter of Janus?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
What can you tell me of the White Daughter of Janus?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Oh, this line. Refuse me again and I'll make you my eunuch!
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people.
Who exactly?
The fleet-footed god.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Tell me more of that blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age.
Oh,
Looking at me, you
cool.
wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost
Yep.
60.
I am no longer here. Now then. So, off to the asylum then.
Mm-hmm.
That's a medical clinic over there. Pawn shop. Tattoo parlor. I might be able to sell some of the stuff in the some of this junk we picked up in the pawn shop.
Indeed.
So glad I saved this picture.
Hmm?
Oh. I saved the picture of the target.
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell?
I have to remember where the fuck I saved the picture. Under
How
there.
much poetry are good?
Ah!
Oh god, that's more
Death
fun.
dealer!
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Ah! Death trip!
Just Trip is fine. You new to Santa Monica?
I have never before seen the lady by the sea.
It's not a big surprise. We get new faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Do you fear the new faces because of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night, and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
What of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
It breaks the brain.
It could actually be a wereshark.
What about weresharks?
Well, sounds like two of these people that have been ripped apart have been near the sea.
It picks the brain, does
One
it
at
not?
Long Beach and one at the pier.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, but this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
You know what? You know what? Now I think I'm where I learned where sharks are territorial. I think it's people talking about why don't vampires just hang out in the sea because there's no light that deep down. And that's like where sharks would not let that happen.
Armor yourself,
Yeah,
Death Trip.
they would be a little bit.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
How much gold for your goods?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Computers for grandma. Oh, he needs some level of research for that. That's funny. Is there anything you can sell? You're not sure what benefits this can be gained from this tome. Oh. Well, we probably want to keep the wooden stake. Well, we got some miscellaneous shit to sell. There
Yeah,
we
we
go.
can sell a car stereo.
Yeah, that seems like a good one. We probably got yeah, probably not that.
Probably sell the watch.
And yep. And we maybe sell that pill bottle, maybe.
Yeah, don't really think we really need much estrogen at this current point in time.
Yes, I mean, it's not like exactly like your body's alive, really. So there we go. Well, we got some stuff we can pick up, but we don't know what that second book does, though.
Yeah, we need a higher research skill for it.
Yeah.
We could still pick up computers for Grandma.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It increases your computer skills, so... Because we already picked up a book, apparently, on peeping toms that helped you with your stealth, so you're at least now trained in that.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Some skill books are always welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And we know who we got that off of.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Scorpio.
Wait, what?
Oh, Scorpio. He's the master, that Peeping Tom, that wrote that book.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, the image that I mentioned, it
Ooh.
Put a link to it in the DM that will tag back to it.
Did you pick up a point of dementation?
That is a good question. Maybe I accidentally clicked on it when I was coming back in from my little potty break.
Yeah, I think you did, because you only have 2 experience now. Oh well. It's not a bad idea. It gives a big penalty on people you use it on. Oh well. Yeah, because I think that would have ate 5 of your points. Just look at obfuscate, because that would tell you how much a second flip would cost. Yeah, 5. Please.
So that was a little oopsie there.
Oopsie. Oh well. Well, when was that? When you were Actually, no, you were waiting outside, so that would be before you bought all the shit. Oh well. Could be worse.
Yeah. Let's just wait for the next bit, because...
Yeah.
Definitely want to put more into melee.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you already had... Oh, no, yeah, you took that out again in order to get security back up.
Yeah, so we can... to boost lockpicking. Something that could potentially help, though.
Indeed. And I mean, $51 for a skill point, that's pretty minor.
Yeah, we'll need to get research up a bit. So that's intelligence and scholarship.
Yep.
So yeah, maybe a little bit of both of those to get our research up, so we can see what that other book is.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, I think I have another idea. It says turn auto level off, so I think it might have been an auto level thing.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what happened. So when we saw the on, we assumed it was on, but we misread. So so basically auto leveled to put into dementation.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's one of the strong points of being a Malkavian. You know, shoving your insanity into other people's poor heads.
Okay, now I need to find the asylum. Which might be challenging considering how for some things here, because of how old the game is, some of it is really hard to read.
Yeah.
This might be it.
The asylum. Yeah. Looks like it. Let's see, what kind of area will this be? I assume it'll be in Elysium.
It's
Yep.
an Elysium.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Oh. Yes.
I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind!
Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus!
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't. Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced woman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory!
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white anyways, but we can talk about that later.
Tell me your name, daughter of Janus.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's you knows. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Ew.
My heart beats like
Like
a
that.
1,000 primal drums! Give me the gift of your name!
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Until our shattered selves once again collide. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I seek the daughters of Janus.
Janus? What the hell are you talking about? Damn, I always get so weird.
No, you.
Oh. Oodalali. The sister is spawn of the two-headed god!
The only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs, like, what do you think?
Their voices are the mother of my years!
Wow,
Or the second one, considering we just saw Jeanette.
Jeanette would love the words that I birthed for her. Your blood is thicker than an alehouse brew. Farewell!
Bartender's had enough of your insanity.
I don't think I can realistically keep this kind of thing up for an actual game of the tabletop. This is a lot.
Doll.
Hey, Chad. Insane flirting. Definitely outside of my wheelhouse. How about that weather? Huh? Nice weather it is, right?
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear. Fuck off!
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not Stuck Up Bitch. Oh, God. Can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, please. You really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pouch, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin, past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Odd. I seem to be keep on getting requests for a Discord call from Scorpio all of a sudden. Oh dear, oh dear. I think Discord might have gone and crashed. Oh dear me, oh dear, oh dear. Well, let's turn the avatar off for the time being until I can get this sorted. Well then, if that's the case, well, this could potentially put a bit of a pin in things for now, because, well, things are acting a bit wonky. So, yeah, I might have to wrap things up here for now, because, things seems to have kind of crashed a little, and I'm not sure if, well, everything's coming through, so I'm going to close things out and then restart them, and potentially restart them. If I don't restart, well, we'll catch this again some other time. So, yeah, this ends up being the end of the stream, and you guys can actually still hear me. Until next time. If not, well, hopefully I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So, time for some trouble.